This is a day of celebration to mark a transition to a new stage of your journey. This is a day of gratitude for the family, loved ones, and friends who brought you to this moment. This is a day of inspiration as you reflect on how you intend to fulfill the mission of service that has guided this school and our thousands of impactful alumni around the world for over a century. This day comes at a pivotal global moment. The principles and institutions upon which this school was founded, global cooperation, multilateralism, democratic governance, evidence-based policymaking, are being challenged like never before. The practice of service, enshrined in the very name of our school, has been maliciously maligned. But on this campus, we celebrate the thousands of alumni who have come before you, that have sacrificed to serve their communities with honor and integrity. We reaffirm that it is only through greater understanding and empathy for the rich diversity of cultures and approaches around the world that we can find ways to solve our greatest global challenges. And at this Jesuit university, we must also remember the human dimension of international affairs. There are graduates and families sitting in this audience today who know the fear of hearing bombs overhead, the pain of being forced from their homes, the struggle to support innocent friends and relatives deprived of basic humanitarian needs, the longing for the return of those unjustly detained, and the unfathomable grief of losing loved ones to violence. We grieve with them. At such a time, it is important to recognize that our task at SFS has always been, in the words of our founder, to foster a great soul, a great heart, and a great mind. Never before have all three been more desperately needed. Your education here was more than amassing knowledge or obtaining a credential. It was about developing the moral compass to address global problems with integrity, purpose, and humanity. I didn't have to tell you that the path you embark on today will not be easy. Many of you have already been impacted. Promised job offers have been rescinded, travel fellowships have been canceled. Some of you have felt compelled to wipe clean your social media feeds for fear of harassment, or buy burner phones to cross borders. But it is clear to me from so many conversations that I have had with you that this generation will not back down. Your spirit is stronger than ever. Your commitment to service, however you have chosen to exercise it, is unwavering. You have shown the ability on this campus to disagree but not disparage, to differ but not defame. Let that spirit continue to guide you as you leave here and enter this increasingly polarized world. For it is at this very moment that the mission of SFS, a global school of diplomacy dedicated to fostering peace through understanding, is as critical as ever. This mission has now become your mission. And inspired by that mission, you give us all hope that we can get to a world where cooperation transcends borders, where justice tempers power, where evidence guides policy, and where human dignity is universal.